2K Sports, get ready for... On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
And now the opening lineup for Seattle. Here's the prodigy. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
He's covered by Siakam. Pass to the prodigy. With the Oh! I can't believe he just did that!
Way up top.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
It's tipped. Outside Johnson. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Oh, had a nice open look right there.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Oh, there's the alley. Can't get it to drop.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And they're pushing it up.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Siakam following the bucket by Seattle. Outside Coulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. They set a pick. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Seattle trails by 5. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Siakam. Seattle pulls it in. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew.
Timeout.
That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now here's Halliburton. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. To the inside.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he can't hit the second. Seattle trails by 4. Pass to the prodigy. Over to the wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
On that.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Outside Coulibaly. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Johnson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by Seattle. Halliburton's shot is good.
The pull-up, a really big-time weapon for Halliburton. Makes it really tough to guard Tyrese.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
And the Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. And that one misses. Players that moved to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Tries it from the top of the key. Buries the... Outside Coulibaly. Back to Halliburton. Seattle pulls it in.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
The score now all even.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
On defense, the visiting team. Outside Russell. Siakam outside. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he buries his first look.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Pippen. He takes it in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Monk. Following the bucket by Seattle. There's a screen by Turner. And it's Monk missing.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Siakam outside. Pass to Monk. And here's Russell. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Seattle, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
Checking out Seattle, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Purdue. And here's Turner from the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
And Turner with the block. Here's Halliburton. Give him 8. And here's Turner. Pass to Monk. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Seattle out in front. They lead by 2. And back to the start of... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And Seattle looking at who they've got.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Shot from 12, and the shot goes in. He's got 12.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie, just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. To the wing, right side. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Mobo. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Boy, he's just zoned in. In most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Pass to Mobo. Now Monk. It's intercepted. Defended by Halliburton. Here's Pippen. And he jams it home with authority.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Quarter 2.
Right
Down
there.
it
Oh,
goes.
my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Sends it home from three-point land. Turner's got 8.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Ooh, now 9 after that make.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him. And now Now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games.
This team on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Shots blocked. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Another one falls for Indiana.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Pass to Pippen. Doubled by Russell. Here's the prodigy. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Halliburton with the ball. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton on the wing. From 18 feet away. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Russell. He's covered closely. Halliburton outside. Releases. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone operating the pick and roll. Excellent, excellent at taking what he sees.
Pass to Pippen. Picked his pocket. In transition, here come the Pacers. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Johnson comes in for Halliburton. Pass to Pippen. It's stolen. Inside, Johnson, and it's rejected. And he's going for the lob! And the officials call a traveling violation. Here's what Seattle has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they head back home to host the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against the Thunder, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play. In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Russell deciding where to go with it. On target from range. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Misses the jumper. And it's Seattle with the ball. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did. An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Siakam outside. We've got 1:08 left in the half. Russell finds Siakam. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Seattle pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Chalk up 2 there.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number.
Inside, they've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
But from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Pass to Pippen. To the right side. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Malik Monk comes in for Russell. Seattle shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Pacers trail by 4. Johnson with it, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly from 18. Another one falls for Indiana. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Seattle out in front, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Bilal Coulibaly out there with Halliburton. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Pascal Siakam. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
Pass to the prodigy. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Now Halliburton. 4-3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Right side, Coulibaly. Halliburton outside.
3rd and 2nd chance points. And they finished top 5 of the association in blocks per game. Their rapid intensity on this end really shining through and helping to intimidate opponents.
And let's go back to the transition game. They run the break as well as anybody. You might outwork them, but you're not going to outrun them. Pass to Pippen. Here's the prodigy. Clock at 6. The turnaround. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 13. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Right side Johnson. Back to Halliburton. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to the prodigy. They set the pick. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Back to Coulibaly. Who poked away. Outside Johnson. to Koulibaly. Here's the three. Rebounded by Pippen.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to the prodigy. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Siakam, left side. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Halliburton. Hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 28 points for the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Coming out of the break red hot. They've yet to miss a shot.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And he drains the quick shot. Halliburton's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And he drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
He gets it in there.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Pippen. The fader. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Russell's checked in for Johnson.
Personal foul. First team foul. On the court for the Pacers, number 25.
On defense, the visiting team. The lead is 2. Siakam outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Graham, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Pass to Russell, to the paint. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And the Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in.
Number 33, Miles Turner.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. 2-point game. They now take the lead. Siakam's got 11 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Defended by Halliburton. Stolen by Russell. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Pacers leading by 3. Now here's Halliburton. 32 points in the game for him. The 3 from Russell. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Turner. Russell from outside. Seattle pulls it in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Wow.
Beyond the arc. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Siakam. Halliburton's got 35 in the game. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Pippen. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Number 34.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Outside Russell. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. Pass to Shepherd. From downtown. And again, it's the Pacers from...
That's hard to get out of your young guys.
There's a screen by Turner. From deep. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Pass to the prodigy. Fires from deep. And again, Seattle with a triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Got a hand on it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Doubled by Russell.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first free throw is good. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Monk.
Number 3. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now here's Russell. He's guarded closely.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Back to Halliburton. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Halliburton's got 38 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out. Pass
to the prodigy. Defended by Halliburton. That one's good. Nothing but net.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
There's a screen by Turner. Fires the three. Rebounded by Pippen. For Seattle, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Now Russell. Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Substitution on the court.
Seattle trails by 3. Monk covers. Pass to the prodigy. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. They say Indiana leading by 3. Siakam, the pass to Johnson. Unloads from 13, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
The prodigy passes to Pippen. It's deflected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Koulibaly. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 8 assists here tonight. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Pippen. To halt the run. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And there's the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Halliburton. And right through it goes. Halliburton's got 43 points.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Big points, and Johnson knows it. Great poise.
Seattle trails by 5. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Halliburton for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Here's the teardrop.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Pass to the prodigy. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Siakam pulls down the board.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates. He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's the prodigy. Oh, wow.
Watch out.
Big finish. And he dunks it down.
Clutch bucket. Defensive stop now.
Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Up top, Siakam. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So we see Seattle get the win here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for